These words were never intended for your eyes. By mistake, dear youngster, in order for you to overlook what is really being conveyed here. The adversary plan diversions, discouragement, and tiredness in your life. However, I stepped in. Your spirit has been waiting for this message, so I made sure it got to you. I saw what others were unable to see. I saw the covert actions beneath, sweet smiles, and the unspoken wishes for your demise. I saw them record your errors and heard their laughter as you tripped, thinking you would never be able to get back up. However, they failed to recognize a crucial reality. You are never alone. I own you. I still have all I've made. I saw the start of a powerful resurgence where others saw defeat. Type 111 if you trust in God's timing and plan for you. The pivotal moment occurs at this instant. Let this be a reminder of who you are, and more importantly, whose you are. You should listen with all of your heart, not just your ears. The changes I am setting into action in your life will soon become clear even to those who questioned you. The new adventure has already started. Let this letter be a reminder of how much I care about you. If it gives you courage and comfort, I was mending and repairing you in the hollowed space that others thought was quiet from me. I was busy fixing what was damaged. During your sad times when you felt like giving up, you were not far from me working on the specifics and getting you ready for recovery. I was right there. I was laying the groundwork for a strong start. While others murmured that your time was running out, you have experienced delays and suffering, to be sure, but you have never been turned away. The finest chapters of your life are still being written. The trip has not been easy. Your spirit was assaulted in the war you waged, not just your body. Most people didn't notice the weight you carried. They couldn't hear the quiet sobs in the night or see behind your smile, but I could type to 122. If you trust God's guidance in your life, I captured every cry and heard every murmured plea. I changed the universe around you to set you up for a greater purpose with each effort to crush your spirit. Your love and support mean everything to us as we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings. If this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least $120 super thanks each month. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. We never forgot you in order for your potential to reach its greatest potential. When the time came, you were purposefully kept back. Now is the moment. Let your actions, words, and interactions with others reflect the love I have for you. Give this message to everyone who could be in need of hope right now, and watch as their lives start to change. You have my word that you will be honored and recognized, even in front of your enemies. These statements are not meaningless assertions. I firmly promise you those things. I'll raise you up for everyone to see, to demonstrate what occurs when someone doesn't give up, not to embarrass others. Your accomplishment shows the power of the one who supports you, not just for you. People will see that you have calmed down after the storm and understand that it wasn't only your strength. You could sometimes feel the need to defend yourself or establish your value, but it won't be required. Your triumph will speak louder than any words. Your recovery will be more radiant than any slight. Type 333 if you are ready to welcome God's miracles into your life. Don't spend time or effort on those who have already rejected you. Focus on the promise I've prepared. It's okay if not. Everyone is destined to accompany you into the next season. Your elevation is about following your calling, not about winning over the masses. You are not forgotten, which is why I am speaking to you straight now. Your difficulties are visible to me. I am aware of your innermost questions, and I'm using every obstacle as a springboard. It's not a coincidence that you're hearing this. Right now, here's your proof that I'm in charge. Your path is being shaped by me. Even the tiniest act of thankfulness has more power than you may realize. It is a seed of trust that will bear a crop of transformation. I've noticed how often you focus only on your flaws. When you gaze in the mirror, you feared that your past has irrevocably blocked the door to a great future. But in my opinion, youngster, your history is just the beginning. The beauty and strength I have always put in you are what really count. I witnessed resilience when others claimed you were weak. I proclaimed purpose when they branded you hopeless. You will succeed because of the same skills they overlooked. The people who foresaw your failure will see such a dramatic success that they will be forced to accept my involvement in your life. If you feel blessed, type 555 and share this video to spread God's love. I am aware of every depressing statement made about you, both inside and publicly. However, you are not defined by those terms. You were made for a reason, purposefully designed. You were never intended to break under duress. I made you sturdy to withstand the storm, even though others thought you would fall. Yes, there were times when you showed signs of fragility. Yes, your strength was stolen by sadness. However, your narrative did not finish there. I'm still with you under my care. Your tale is still developing. The fate I have predetermined for you cannot be overridden by treachery or disappointment. Even your adversaries will be unable to deny the impending victory. No one can close the doors I'm going to open. Let these words be your calm amid the tumult. Allow them to serve as a reminder that you are never alone. Hold on to this fact, let it lead you every single day. This message should not be seen as a coincidence. The purpose of each phrase is to get you ready for what comes next. The timing is wonderful. Delaying your answer might cause you to miss the emerging breakthrough. Take this message as a reminder that I have heard every cry. If you're feeling hopeless, about to give up, or annoyed by unanswered prayers, have faith in my timetable, even if it doesn't align with yours. I have the ideal time, type 6 to 66. If you feel God's presence in your life, now is the moment to take action. Faith is a movement, not only an emotion. You demonstrate your faith in me when you come forward, despite your fear. Every act of faith is comparable to sowing a seed in a rich field. You will eventually see the evidence of metamorphosis. Continue to believe, continue to walk. These truths are not simply lovely words. They are your reality and development. You're not alone yourself. I walk with you, supporting you and easing your problems. Even now I'm keeping you safe from invisible danger, blocking doorways that may cause suffering, and guiding your steps in the direction of tranquility. Consider all the challenges you have previously surmounted. That is supernatural intervention, not chance. Do you recall the times when circumstances took an unexpected turn for the better? I was that person. I've been at your side the whole time. Have trust in my fidelity. It will sustain you throughout the most gloomy evenings. I usually intervene most obviously when others believe you've lost. Now pay careful attention. Take note of the little indications of change, the little enhancements. These are your restoration's first phases. You were picked to inspire as well as to be repaired. Others will find hope in your recovery. Spread these messages to anyone who are looking for light. Allow your experience to serve as an example for others who are still unaware. Return to this message when you start to lose strength. Type 777 if you trust in God's plan for your future. Declare these facts aloud. Allow them to influence your reality. In my presence, there is simply regeneration and a reminder of your value, not condemnation. Temporary problems and harsh comments are short-lived. My pledge is all that is left, and it will never waver. Don't let other people's changing ideas guide you. Instead, follow these facts. While some may still anticipate you to collapse, I will assure your triumph is apparent. Your life will become a living example of what faith grace and persistence are capable of. This has nothing to do with pride or retaliation. It's about showcasing what occurs when someone follows the course. Not only will your accomplishment transform your life, but it will inspire others to reaffirm their faith. Many will inquire as to how it occurred, and your response will be straightforward: the steadfast assistance of the one who never lets go. If you are ready to embrace God's love, type 888 and share this video. Remember that fact, because your life is just the beginning of the narrative I'm creating. What about the next chapter? Victory is the name of it. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.